Hello. I wanted to talk about Robert Kiyosaki's advice that he gives about when he says savers or losers. But before I go into that, I wanted to let you guys know that Kiyosaki, he is like in my head, he is like a mentor of mine. But I mean, not he doesn't like directly mentor me, but he gives like advice every Thursday. He records about world financial events that's going on, and he talks to like the best, like the top guys in finance, in the financial industry. And sometimes he like recommends things that you could invest in. And every Thursday, if you go on his website, richdadradio.com, and you can scroll all the way to the bottom, and every Thursday you would be able to listen to like a new talk that he like spoke to like someone, and you get to listen for free. It's really amazing, and it's really honestly changing my outlook on life. It's changing like my outlook on financial life, and it's amazing. So I wanted to talk about he's saying, like, he has so many really good financial sayings, but one of the ones that I want to talk about was is the one that he usually says, savers are losers, and what that means for us, or what it means for, because a lot of us work 9 to 5. So if you're somebody who works at 9 to 5, what does it mean? Does it mean you should not save money at all? No, that's not what that really means. But it means savers are actually losers if you think about it. But when he says savers are losers, it does not mean that you should like get rid of your savings, or that you should not save at all. So I'll give you a couple of reasons why you need to save some money. Okay, everybody needs to save some money. So the first reason why, if you work a 9 to 5, you need to save for an emergency fund. Like if you lose your job, you need to be able to find a place to live. You need to be able to survive for 6 months to a year. I don't know how long it might take you to get a job, or but everybody needs an emergency fund. Okay, if you have your family members that live far away and somebody gets sick, you might need to fly. You might need to do, like, something could happen, but everyone needs an emergency fund. Or I think, I personally, I have to have an emergency fund. The second reason why everyone, I would think, if you're working 9 to 5, okay, if you're not rich, super rich, everyone needs to have like some money saved up for an investment opportunity, because those always come up. If you have some money, okay, you might want to invest like in a stock. Like there might be a time when investing in a particular stock is just going to be like the perfect time, because there are certain stocks that there's a certain time when it's good to get into them. It's not like, as soon as you have the money, it doesn't mean you just need to buy stock. Sometimes you have to wait for the right time to buy. So you have to always have some money, so when the right time comes, you can buy it. Like, you buy low and sell high, but you have to know when it's low, because how low is low, at times it's hard to like tell when it's low or when it's high. And that's why you're gonna definitely need some financial education. It's very important to have financial education. And that's why I say, like, you have to listen to like someone who's like really up there and who knows what they're talking about. And I personally, I love to listen to Robert Kiyosaki. So now I want to talk about what he means when he says that savers are losers. So when he says that savers are losers, it means that you should not save like a huge amount. Like, you shouldn't save in currency for like your retirement. Like, you shouldn't save like 50, or I don't just know, 100 or a million for like retirement in cash, because money is constantly losing its value. So what, like $100 can buy now, but in like 10 years it will not be able to buy the same thing. So if you have your money, it's always good to try to have like assets. So you should be aiming to, if you have like some cash, like a lot, you have to be looking towards owning assets. Because if you own an asset, your assets will always be able to keep up with inflation. For example, if you buy a house, houses always keep up with inflation. Okay, it's going to be always priced at the value of the money at that time. And also, if you have a house and you're renting it out, you're always going to be able to rent your house out at like the current price that everybody's renting the house out at. But if you have your money in the bank and you're keeping a lot of money in there, and you wait like 20 years, or I don't just know, however long that it takes you to get into retirement, your money is going to be worthless. So that's what it means when it says savers are losers. It does not mean that you need to not save at all. You need to save some, but don't save like for a very long term. All right, guys, thank you for watching. That's all I wanted to talk about. All right, thank you for my subscribers. I really appreciate. And if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe to support my channel. Good night. Bye.